A frightening specter is hanging over America. It's a psychotic matriarchy formed in murderous rage, hell-bent on revenge against men for real as well as perceived evils. For decades, this ideology has targeted what it labeled the patriarchy and classified it as public enemy number one, the system which must be dismantled. What it never was very clear about until now anyway is what would replace the patriarchy. In a great big tip of the hat to there being only two sexes, a matriarchy is what is planned to step into the vacuum. If there was ever a symbol based in reality that proved the point of all this, it was men being castrated in the in the vasectomy van out back of the DNC this past week. Men, masculinity, is in the center of the gun sights of this psychotic matriarchy, which, ignoring the feminine, has erupted from child murder, which they never shut their traps about for an entire week in Chicago, and of course after there too. They may have created a PR campaign over the past decade or so about toxic masculinity, but make no mistake, that could not hold a candle to toxic femininity. Cultural expressions like hell hath no fury like a woman scorned, those don't have an equivalent in the male world. Likewise, there's no movie called Mean Boys, but there is one which was pretty darn popular called Mean Girls, and everyone got it, understood exactly what that title meant. Why is that? Because it's true. A misplaced matriarchy, wildly askew in its understanding of actual feminism, will be a massively destructive force unleashed on a dying civilization. It will, in fact, finish that civilization off, our civilization, unless you fight back. We've already had some experience of it for the past generation, and it is this past generation or so that produced that communist creature and her allies on center stage in Chicago. We can sum all of this up in one memory. When Satan wanted to destroy the civilization of the Garden of Eden, it was the woman he twisted and tricked. Funny how the more things change. God love you. I'm Gary Michael Vorse.